Oh, my name is Simon. I am from the Tenants Net. I've been asked to do a video, an interesting video, and to keep it under 10 minutes. So let's see if we can do this. Right. The Tenants Net is a portal for social housing tenants, for social housing landlords to be able to communicate with the people who live in their property. So we're going to use a character from the video, and here we go. We land on the newsfeed page. This is very similar to several other social media platforms. This is a page where topical news items are discussed. It could be someone's posted a comment about something that's happening, or the landlord can post messages here as well. Okay, and like other social media platforms, you can make a comment, great news, oops, and post that. Right, here is the person whose account it is, and here is a calendar. Now in this calendar we can post appointments that are happening. So it could be a tenants meeting, it could be a housing officer appointment, it could be a boiler servicing that's required, and there's some other information here that we can store about the person. The person stores about the person. Right. If there is any offensive comment that's ever posted, there is a report it here. So this can be a inappropriate content, bad posting with offensive language. Oops, language. Okay, and then you submit that, and that pings off to the administrator. Right, jargon, simple enough. It's a jargon buster. I stole it from TPAS. And consult. This is a folder that's talking about meetings, minutes, agendas, and other consultations taking part. There's minutes, documents. It can be stored on thematic level as well. So if you've got a housing outcome group or a green spaces group, it can be all stored here. Right, news. News is the next one. News is, instead of the newsletter, basically, you can post stuff daily, weekly, monthly, instead of the quarterly newsletter. You can tell an event is happening, you can post something whilst the event is happening, and then you can also write up something after the event. Polls, it's simple, okay? It's a simple poll, normally one question, multiple answers, and you get almost immediate results. You can do this on questions like, we are going to paint all the doors in the block a certain colour. What colour should that be? Surveys, more in depth. Okay, this is 20, 30, 40, 50 questions. It could be your annual star survey, satisfaction survey. This is something that's sent out to the person who's had the service, or it could be sent out to everyone within your housing stock. Forum. Traditional style forum, you've got different titles. This is about universal credit, so you can post a topic, get people's feedback and response. And here is an expletive. This is another moderation that we have. So if anyone uses foul language, you can ask the system to make it asterisks. Videos, right, you can post videos. It could be as simple a video about changing the fuse and a plug. Okay, this is something we've taken from the B&Q YouTube channel. Okay, and you can also let's go back there quickly. You can also upload any kind of other video. It could be a blog video. This is our, there we go, our Tenants Net video. Rewards. Okay, we're calling this incentivized engagement. So the more you ask residents to participate and post and comment and do surveys, the more points they get, and points make prizes. So entirely up to your organisation what you use for points. This is gym weekend pass, so you can talk to the local gyms to see if you can get some free passes. Love to shop vouchers. Everyone loves the love to shop vouchers. Costa Coffee. You can go and talk to local coffee shops or any other organisation to see if there's any freebies that could be given out. And most organisations have some sort of annual event. This is a summer party, so you can make some VIP guests at your local or your annual event. Groups. Now, groups are private members groups, so only people who are invited to participate can participate. This could be a focus group on a particular subject. It could be about block renewal, development. It could be a theme group. It could be a housing outcome group or any other private group, leaseholders group. And discussions in here will remain private, and only people, as I said, who have permission can actually access the group. Global, right. Global is something the big lottery asked us to work with, and it's about sharing best practice. So that's simple what this service is about. Scrutiny forum. Now, we have permission levels. So people with permission to be in the scrutiny forum, so that's your higher level super tenant. These people will have access to this tenants forum, and this is where other subjects and conversations can happen, and these are confidential, so only the people with authorization will see this. Same with the scrutiny. Scrutiny folder is documents that are relevant for the scrutiny groups, so it's the confidential or documents for the scrutiny's group. And the last thing here is members. Now, the members list is all the tenants in your group. Now, only the admin, so only the organization will see this list. And in this information is stored as much or as little as you want. You can have people's name, their addresses, the family members, and this bit here is just some data about usage and how often they are online. This is a send a message. So you can send a message to an individual, to people living in a block. You can send it to people living in the same town, or you can send it across your whole housing stock. And this message will be sent to the app. And I am now using my phone, and I'm just about to send a message saying hello. Now this is from my phone going to the app. There we go. Ba-ding. And also this can do voice calls and it can do videos. So if the tenant has a problem with their boiler, you can get the technician to talk with them from the office. They can look at the model. They can tell them a few things they could do to get the boiler working. And if all fails, then the technician will know what boiler it is and to take the right part. So it's getting it right first time. And that was it. I think that's kind of a very quick overview of what the Tenants Net can do. My name is Simon Gabriel. That's SIMON GABRIEL. And you can email me for any other further questions to simon.gabriel@thetenantsnet.co.uk. Thank you very much for your time.